There are two things we will understand in this video. First, the difference between fractions and rational numbers. Second, we will see if all integers are rational numbers. So let's make two columns, one of fractions and the other of rational numbers. We just need to understand this square to understand what fractions are. It is a square divided into 4 equal parts. Let's color one part. How do we represent this in a numerical form? We say that 1 out of 4 parts is colored. This is a fraction. What if 2 parts are colored? Simple. You say that 2 out of 4 parts are colored. And if 3 are colored, we say that 3 out of 4 parts are colored. All these numbers you see here are fractions. They are a part of the whole. A fraction is of the form p by q, where p and q are natural numbers and p is less than q. P and q can only be natural numbers, and the numerator has to be less than the denominator. And rational numbers are numbers of the form p by q, where p and q can be integers and q is not equal to 0. Look at a number like minus 3 by 4. The numerator as well as the denominator are integers, and the denominator is not 0. So this is a rational number, but not a proper fraction as the numerator is not a natural number. But these three numbers are rational numbers. They are of the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. So what does all this tell us? Simple. This tells us that all fractions are rational numbers, but a rational number may or may not be a fraction. This is a very important thing we need to understand about fractions and rational numbers. What about integers? Are they rational numbers? Consider the integer 6. This is not in the form p by q. Does that mean that 6 is not a rational number? It can be written as 6 by 1. This is in the form of p by q, where p and q are both integers and q is not equal to 0. So 6 is a rational number. What about minus 12? Yes, even this can be written as minus 12 by 1. Both integers and denominator not equal to 0. That makes minus 12 as rational number. What about 0? Yes, even 0 can be written as 0 by 1. This also equals 0. Actually, 0 can be written as 0 by 2 or 0 by minus 7 or 0 by anything except 0. And that's why 0 is also a rational number. So natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and fractions are all rational numbers too.